Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Minecraft Xbox 360 builds where I go around showing off pretty amazing structures or worlds that people have constructed in Minecraft Xbox 360. Today you guys are in for a real treat. We are in undeadxcrysis, not survival, my bad, creative world. And this would be even more amazing if it was all in survival, but creative world. And today we are showing off, that was a fill right there. He has a tree, this amazing tree we're looking at right now, soccer stadium, biggest pyramid you can build in Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, a small medieval village, an airship, nether tower, and some pixel art. His world is so big I probably could have made several different videos just in his one world, but combined all of them together, so there's going to be some cutting and just showing off all the different builds he has in the world. So right here is just kind of people who join, comment board, what they think of the world. Pretty cool. But this whole tree, this was actually, he has probably a lot better builds than this on the world, but this for some reason I told him was my favorite build. This tree, I found it so beautiful, and it's just kind of amazing what you can do with blocks and put them together to create something just like this. That doesn't really look like a block at all, but all that, those kind of, I don't know what you want to call them, those things hanging down from the ceiling, those were kind of rooms, like bedrooms. I think one had an enchantment table in it, but yeah, it's just kind of sleeping quarters up in the top of the tree, and then you just saw a tower going up. Very amazing, beautiful, love it. And the next thing we're going to be showing is the soccer stadium. This is also actually a spleef arena. Under the dirt there is tons of lava, so you can whip out your shovels. That sounds kind of kinky. And you can, have a spleef if you want. But I'm going to be showing how big this is on the mini-map. It is huge. Probably the second biggest thing on the world, I want to say. I could be wrong. His airship and, well, oh god, can't think of it. Airship, and pyramid are humongous. I think the pyramid is the biggest. No, airship and spaceship. Yeah, that's what it is. There's a spaceship right there, actually, speaking of the devil. And so, as you can see, these are just hallways to get around the stadium. And, I think we're going to fly up here, and I'm going to be showing you the flags, and then we're going to look on the mini-map to see how big it is. His world was so big that, I actually had to record it in separate parts just because flying around and recording probably would have filled up my computer. My computer isn't designed for recording, and it was just taking up so much memory that I had to cut it in different sections. And the world one, though, and that's just how big it is. It actually starts to turn into the ground. You can see stars here and everything at night. It was probably took 6 or 7 Minecraft days to film this because it was so big, which I think every day is maybe 15-20 minutes. But there you can see that's how big the stadium is. And it looks like the second biggest build is the pyramid right beside it. Here's the pyramid. I don't show too much of this just because it is a pyramid, but it's all the way to sky limit. Pyramids are same thing on every side, and that's it right in front of us there. Also, if you want to go back, I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but he has a smiley face building. I never asked him about that. I actually just caught on to it when I was editing. I realized that the building looked like a smiley face. It's kind of towards the bottom left hand corner. But on the inside of this pyramid is a giant maze with these two. It has 2 rooms that look like each other, and I actually got lost going back. I could not find my way out, so that's why you saw me cut right there. And I'm showing you again, there's a smiley face building to the left, but how big the pyramid is. So remember, this is all on the same world, and here's his small medieval village that he's still working on. You can see some of the buildings don't have roofs on them yet, but we do have a serpent kind of dragon. There are a lot of dragons on this world coming out of the ground, spitting fire flames all over the village, terrorizing the people. Very awesome. Love how it's coming out of the ground. I think my favorite thing about the world, other than the tree of course, is just all the small detail. That's what I've noticed in a lot of worlds that I've been in. So much small detail that gets put into everything. It's ridiculous how much time gets spent on such little things. But for the pixel art here, we have dragon, Pikachu, and Sonic running around. This one didn't load for some reason when I was doing it, so I took a picture, and yeah, that's what I did so you wouldn't miss out. Here is the airship. Now, I think there is another name for these kind of builds. It couldn't come to me when I was recording, and it can't come to me now. But if there is a different name, feel free to leave it in the comments below. It was bugging me, but I'm pretty sure there's a different name because I've seen something like this before. Just I've never seen it on a world, but I've seen pictures on like Google Images and other videos that people do. But this is very, again, detail amazing. When just I was in awe flying around his world. Some of the stuff that is in it compared to my survival world. If you're a subscriber, you probably have seen my survival world. I think that's pretty good. And then I come on to worlds like this, and it makes me never want to go back to my survival world again because it is so bad compared to all of these, which it's just ridiculous. Kind of got lost down here. Don't know what that's for, but it's the front of the ship. And so, yeah, that's just kind of storage in there. And if we keep going down, we kind of have the bedroom barracks, or I think there's another name for this too. Can't remember again. But yeah, so that's what all that looks like. And you will see me sprinting around a lot of the map just because it's so big. I didn't want to take up a ton of time, again, fill up my computer recording all this. But this is very awesome down here. Both sides of the ship they have working cannons, and here you'll see them here, they shoot fire charges out the side, so we just unloaded on the pyramid. You can either shoot the right side, the left side, or both sides at once. This is the smiley face building. The real purpose it has, other than looking badass, is it leads to the Nether, and we have an awesome Nether tower, which will be popping up right here. Look at that. I couldn't believe it when I first saw it. It actually didn't load, so I kind of hit it by mistake. He was just telling me which way to go, and then I just started looking up and couldn't believe it. I can't stop talking about the detail put into all of this. I'd love to have this in my Nether, but I always reset it for glowstone. And if you look down, you can actually see the whole Nether has been cleared out. So on top of just building that giant tower, all of the nether, nether brick, or God, I can't think of the other stuff, but everything has been cleared out, so it's just lava. And then he built this. So much time has been put into this world. It's unbelievable. I wish I could give him more credit for than just doing a video on it, because this is like the minimum I can do to tell him how awesome his world is. And now we're on to the final build in this episode on undeadxcrysis world, and that is his humongous spaceship that you've probably seen looming in the background when I was showing off his other builds. So this spaceship has a ton of guns. As you can see, it has a humongous cannon on the front, comes with a hangar, engine, and control tower or bridge, whatever you want to call it. But as you can see, it has a ton of ships getting moved around, probably prepared on, just sitting waiting for battle. In the back, this would be considered the front, I guess, or no, the back, I don't know, whatever. It has engine room, working pistons, pretty cool. And now we're gonna be flying up to the command tower or bridge, as you can see here, and it looks over the whole ship, which is pretty cool sight. You can see all the guns on the top. You got control levers. This does not work like the airship. That would have been a pretty cool feature, I must admit. He's probably gonna, maybe he'll do that now that I mentioned it. Actually, we'll see. And nope, just more of the bridge. But so also down below, I don't know if I show it, he has a ton more guns. This ship is ready for battle. Oh, are we? Oh, it actually has a ship docking on the side there. That's pretty cool. Reminds me of the good old days of Battlefront. If anyone ever played that, love that game. But so, tons of guns down here. But so that is pretty much the whole video. I'm ending it on the tree again. Let me know in the comments below if you want to what your favorite build was in his world. If you have an awesome build that you want shown off, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a world, feel free to message me or comment down below. I will try to get to you. Also, make sure to check out my other videos. If you want to join his world, his gamer tag will be in the description below, along with the people who helped him on the world. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video to support him, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thanks for watching, and bye.